what that music means. It's game time, and the Warriors are back at it tonight in Sacramento for Game 2 of their series with the Kings. And the Dubs, of course, lost Game 1 at Golden One Center on Saturday. And to break it down, what happened, and so much more, I'm now joined by Whitley Sandretto from 95.7 The Game. Hey, Whitley, good morning.
Hi, Gianna. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for waking up early. I know you've been very busy. You're actually in Sacramento right now. Let's talk about the game, though, Whitley. What do they have to do to get a win and tie up the series?
For starters, crash the boards. They allowed the Kings to have 17 offensive rebounds. The Kings, they also had 21 second chance points. That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, it wasn't his best game on Saturday, but you got to think he'll bounce back. He's a great player. Great players very rarely have two bad games back to back. And also defend without fouling. They allowed a guy like Malik Monk to come off the bench, get to the line. He shot 14 free throws, and that simply just can't happen.
No, it can't. And I think that was a big part of what hurt the Warriors with De'Aaron Fox doing really great, too. Both of them in their playoff debuts went off. So how do the Dubs contain them?
De'Aaron Fox, I mean, once again, it starts with defending without fouling. Fox, he had 12 free throws, and like I just said, Monkey had 14 free throws. So they got to defend without fouling. And Fox, actually, I think they would settle with him shooting threes. Yeah, he got hot in that second half, but for the most part, he's not a great three-point shooter. So I think they would settle for that, but I think, too, you have to prevent him from getting hot in the second half. He's one of the best late-game players in the league, so you have to find a way to slow him down.
Most definitely, and defense is the key to that for sure. It was really nice to see Andrew Wiggins back in action. He made his return on Saturday. What do you kind of expect from him for the rest of the series?
I think he's going to find his shot. I think Wiggins, considering the fact that he was off for 2 months, he came back in, he made his presence known on defense. He got to the rim a few times, but his shot is a little rusty. But when you miss 2 months, that's kind of expected. And so I know post-game Wiggins, he was very confident that his shot, he would find his shot. Draymond, Steve, they all know that Wiggins will shoot the ball well. And I think it's only up from here, like Wiggins said. And I think he'll just continue to get better each and every game.
Okay, Willie, I don't like to panic. This is only game 2, but I don't like being down right out of the gate. So what is your prediction for the rest of the series, and especially tonight? What are we going to see from the Dubs tonight?
I'm always going to take the Warriors in a 7-game series. I will, until they prove me otherwise. They've just had too much experience. I said from the very beginning, I think it's going to be Warriors in 6, and I still think it will be Warriors in 6. But I think tonight that you'll see the adjustments that they need to make. Steve Curry's one of the best coaches when it comes to that. You know, they watched film yesterday at practice. They didn't have an official practice, but they literally just studied film, came up with game plans. So I think they'll make the appropriate adjustment, and fingers crossed, knock on wood, I think they'll get the win tonight.
I'm doing the same thing too, Whitley. Fingers crossed and knock on wood. And you're right. You know, the Warriors know how to find what they did wrong and make that. And as we say all the time, flip the switch and get it done. So, all right. Well, hopefully we'll check in with you again as the series and the playoffs continue. Whitley Sandretto from 95.7 The Game. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Thanks, Gianna.
I will see you soon. Well, Game 2 is set for 7 o'clock tonight as the best of 7 series continues. And yes, Whitley and I are crossing our fingers that we get a win. I don't want to see Golden One Center lighting that beam. But Rachel Wulff joins us now live from Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento, where the postseason showdown continues. And it's been a lot of fun to sort of kind of create this new NorCal rivalry with the Kings and Warriors.
It does. You know, you were talking about flipping the switch. I thought you were talking about lighting the beam. That's what that would mean for us here in Sacramento. No offense, but y'all need to share the love a little bit. It's our time in the spotlight, right? That's what we're thinking, and we're definitely feeling a W tonight here in Sacramento. Home court advantage. Stephen Curry, so amazing. He always is, but you know what? De'Aaron Fox was throwing it down. He was doing great. I was out of town Saturday night, flying back, and a lot of people were talking about the Kings Sacramento area residents on the airplane, and that usually isn't happening. It's more like, oh boy, instead of like, oh boy.
Rachel, did you hear from anyone who maybe went to the game and saw that it was pretty balanced with Warriors fans and Kings fans? It's not a far trip for us. It's almost like going to a mini home game.
That's right, but you probably won't want to go home because the party is here. And Doko, that's right here behind me. That's the Golden One Center. And so all I have to say is, tip-off is at 7 o'clock. I'm not crying because of how happy I am. The wind here is so much, and we have allergies. So bring your Zoloft if you're coming here, or any of your allergy medicine, because everything's in full bloom here in Sacramento, including the Kings. Okay, so I think it's going to go to 6. But I think the Kings are going to come out on top. Not that I'm a sports director or anything, but, that's my prediction anyway.
Well, Rachel,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. Understandable. We made a bet
Not sorry.
with our friends there, with some of your friends, with Courtney, Dom, and John, that the Warriors are going to win. So I'm going to have to disagree with you. And yes, though, get the Claritin for sure with all that wind. All right. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. We'll check in with you a little bit later. Rachel Wulff.